Yes. Yes. That's a very good question, Selena. So there's two types of dribbling. There's dribbling in basketball, where you dribble with your hands, and then there's dribbling in soccer, where you dribble with your feet. So today's lesson is going to focus on dribbling with our feet. But one thing I need to mention to everybody, we're not going to be kicking the ball in the house. So today's lesson is not about kicking the ball because we're inside and we don't want to break anything, but it is about working on our footwork. So dribbling little touches with our feet, just like Selena's doing in control. So Selena, come on back. And I just want to do a shout out friendly reminder to everyone to mute their microphone so that you can hear me. And it's also a good idea to pin me because if you pin me, then you'll be able to see me demonstrating and you'll be able to work out with me. Now, I recognize that not everybody can do this today in their house. So tomorrow I will share this lesson with you so that maybe you can do it again at another time during the day where you have space. But for those joining us, you need your 5 pieces of paper lined up like me. Cyrus, can you mute your microphone, please? Thank you, Cyrus. And you need a ball. It doesn't matter what kind of ball, as long as your ball rolls. And it doesn't matter what size the ball is. It could be a tennis ball, a soccer ball, a bouncy ball, anything that rolls. It can be a stuffed animal ball, and it can be a ball that's like a real soccer ball. So today I'm going to use my soccer ball, but I could also use a squishy stuffed animal Nerf kind of ball. So both types of balls are okay as long as they roll. But for today, I'm going to use this one. But to start, we're going to warm up without the ball. So let's put our ball aside so that we don't trip on it and we don't twist our ankles. Because just like last week when we did our fitness ladder skills, that's going to be part of our warm up, and I'm going to be doing this with you. Now I'm looking around at all of your cameras, so make sure your camera's on, and I'm doing a safety check in your room. Make sure you have enough space to move around and not bump into any furniture. Make sure you're not near any stairs, and make sure you have good footing. Good footing means that you're either wearing your shoes like me, or if you're not allowed to wear your shoes in your house, then you're in your bare feet if you're on a hardwood floor or a tile floor, or you can be in your socks if you're on a carpet, but I don't want you to slip. And for those who can't participate today, maybe there's some of it that you can do with us, especially the warm up. You could definitely do it in the spot. Okay, so keeping your cameras on, I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Put your ball aside, Selena, because we're going to get going here without the ball. And we're going to do a little warm up. So you're going to copy me as I move through the pieces of paper, just like I would go through a fitness ladder. So let's stand up. And we're going to start at the very last piece of paper. So everybody go and walk to their last piece of paper. Good morning. Just join in. Mute your microphone and join in. Here we go. Starting down here. Ready? Running through our fitness ladder. Keep going. This is our warm-up. Keep going. Can you get your knees high as you come over your paper? Looking good. Keep going. Let's get our heart rates up. Here we go. One more. And good job. Come back to the computer. Looking good. Fix your pieces of paper if you need to. Keep them straight there, Aiden. Don't spread them out yet. Okay, let's keep going. Here's what the second one looks like. Watch and then join in. Here we go. And then come back. Keep going. Looking good. Keep going. One more. Keep going while I watch. Stay in the tippy toes. Keep your feet moving. We're working on the skill of agility. Quick feet. And last one. And come on back. Okay, here's the next one. Watch and then join in. Ready? Looks like this. Then back. Keep going. Looking awesome. Two more. Oh, good job, everybody. Come on back to the screen. Come on back. Okay, remember last week we worked on the fundamental movement skill of hopping? This time we're going to hop. We're going to hop on one foot all the way to the end, then switch feet and hop all the way back. Ready? Here we go. And switch feet. Use your arms to help you hop. Keep going. I hope you switched feet. Looking great. Keep going, everybody. Good work. Come on back to the computer. I love how you're all being safe and participating. Okay, this time it's a jump. A hop is 1 foot and landing on the same foot. Now we're going to jump 2 feet to 2 feet, just like a bunny. Here we go. And back. Keep going. And back. Keep going. One more. I'm going to watch. Looks good. I love how you're staying on your toes, using your arms to get you up into the air. And come on back. I hope you have your heart rate up now for those that are moving with me. Here we go. We're not done yet for our warm-up. This one's like hopscotch. Ready? Watch and then join in. Here we go. Keep going. Keep your heart rate up. Keep going. Looking good. Come on back when you're ready. Beautiful. Everyone looks fantastic. Okay, we're ready to move to the ball. But before we get our ball, you need to scatter your pieces of paper like I'm doing. Scatter them. Of course, please go get a ball if you have one. Let me see. Scatter your pieces of paper. Oui. Okay. Logan, spread your pieces of paper apart a little bit more. Scatter them. See mine? Make sure you still have some space around your pieces of paper. Now we're going to be dribbling, and we're going to play a little game called red light, green light. So obviously, when Madame Auguste says green light, we're going to dribble the ball with our feet in control, not too fast, going slowly because we have a small space. And we're going to dribble around our pieces of paper. And it's okay if your ball lands on the piece of paper. And when I say red light, you're going to stop the ball with your foot and keep it in control. Now, if I say yellow light, here's what you're going to do. But Brianna has a question. Yes, Brianna?
Is this ball too big?
Well, it doesn't look like it has any air, Brianna. So if it had air, it might be okay. So I think you should switch it because it needs to be able to roll. Okay, so if I say yellow light, this is what you're going to do. So moving the ball with my feet. And red light, I stop the ball. Yellow light, you're going to tap the ball with your feet 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're really good, you can go a bit faster like this. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now be careful. We're not stepping on the ball because we don't want to twist our ankle. And we're not putting any weight on the ball. We're just touching it lightly. So let's play. Come on, let's go. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Yellow light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow light again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green light. Red light. Yellow light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Yellow light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back to the computer for a minute. Did you notice that I was switching feet while I was dribbling? This time, see if you can give each foot a turn to touch the ball.
You're going too fast.
I am going a bit fast.
My ball is really bouncy, so I can't control where it goes.
Same with mine. So I'm trying to really go slowly because I'm trying to go a little bit slower because I'm a hardwood floor and the ball does move quickly. So you don't have to go as fast as me. You could go slower. You could go faster. The whole goal is to keep moving. Now this time, when I say yellow light, watch what you're going to do instead for yellow light. So if I'm doing green light, and then Madame Auguste has red light, this time yellow light looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're really good, you can go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try it. Go slowly on green light. Here we go, green light. Try to switch feet. Stay in control, not too fast. Change directions. And red light. Green light. Oh, it looks great. Keep going. Red light. Yellow light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Red light. Green light. Red light. Yellow light. Whoops, we're supposed to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try it again. Yellow light again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green light. And come back to the computer. Come back to the computer, everyone. Let's check in and have a little sip of water. Put up your hand if you have a question. James has a question. Yes, James. Sorry, James?
I twisted my ankle.
You twisted your ankle. Did you step on the ball by mistake?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it really, really sore? Do you need some ice?
I think so.
Okay, so why don't you go tell your mom and dad, because you're at home, let them know what happened and maybe you need to get some ice, okay? And then come back with your ice so I know you're okay. Is everybody else okay? Can we keep going?
Can I go to the washroom?
Yes, you can always go to the washroom.
Right next to the front door. And when I had my headphones off and they were unplugged, so I heard you, and I had to do it most of it in the hallway.
Yeah, because we need the space, right? It is tricky to do this when we're at home, when we're at school, when we come back to school and we do our soccer unit, we'll have more space outside to dribble the soccer balls around. Okay, this time we're going to use our pieces of paper. So everybody mute their microphone. If you have something to share, put up your hand. Oh, you could have gone on the paper that time, but this time we're going to dribble around the papers. We're going to dribble around them. And when I call a number, you're going to dribble to that number and stop your ball on that piece of paper. So let's try that first. Let's do a little practice. We won't go too fast. And remember, we're not kicking the ball hard. We're doing little taps with the inside of our foot and the outside of our foot. Ready? Let's go. Here we go.
This is easy. I threw it for like the one that loves recess.
Number 2. Find number 2 and trap your ball or stop your ball on top of number 2. Good job, good control. Keep dribbling. Number 1. There, I made it to number 1. How are you doing? Looks good. Keep dribbling. Keep going. Don't go too fast. Change feet if you can. Number 5. Good work. Keep dribbling. Looking good, everyone. Number 4. Keep dribbling. I love how you're keeping the ball close to your feet. That's good control, I can see. Number 3. to the computer. Okay, that was the warm-up for that little activity. This time, when I call the number, you're going to, same thing, dribble to that number, trap your ball or stop your ball on top of the number. And then I'm going to give you a little fitness activity to do at that number. I might say, touch the ball with your knee. And it would look like this. So watch for a second. I'm dribbling. And I call out number 4. I find number 4. Touch the ball with your knee. And then I would put my knee on the ball. Okay, now, before we begin, let's shuffle our pieces of paper. Let's mix up the numbers. Keep mixing them. Okay. Are your pieces of paper mixed up? Looks like you're ready. Let's keep moving. So keeping in mind, we'll keep the ball close to our feet because we're in our house. Don't go too fast. It's not a race. And try to use one foot and then the other foot gets a turn. Here we go. Let's dribble. Number 5. Find your 5. Stop the ball on the 5. And put your elbow on the ball. You got it. Keep dribbling. Good work, everybody. Number 1. And put your head on the ball. Looks good. Keep dribbling. It's okay if you touch the pieces of paper. Stay in control. Number 4. Find your 4. Trap the ball on top of 4. And let's put our glutes or our buttocks on the ball. That's right, we're sitting on the ball. Don't sit too hard on the ball. You don't want to flatten it. Keep dribbling. You're looking great. Number 3. And put your tummy on the ball. Looks good. Keep going. And number 2. Find number 2. Stop and trap the ball on number 2. Good control, everyone. And let's put our ear on the ball. Good job, grade 2s and grade 3s. Come back to the computer. Looking good, looking good. Does anybody need a sip of water? Everybody have a sip of water. Yes, let's. Oh yeah, there are. Any questions? Are we good? Everybody's feeling okay? How's James? Is James back yet? How's your ankle? James, how's your ankle? How are you feeling? Beautiful. Can you still play with us or do you need to take a rest? Okay, super.
August,
Yes.
I couldn't do the last one because I have my ears pinned back.
Okay, so then you just do something different, like maybe your chin. All right, we're going to play a game called Snapping Turtles. Snapping Turtles. In this game of Snapping Turtles,
What is that?
in the game of Snapping Turtles, we're going to pretend that our pieces of paper are turtles. And in this game, we want to make sure that the ball doesn't touch the piece of paper when we're dribbling this time. Don't let the ball touch, and don't let your foot touch either in the game of Snapping Turtles. When I call out a number, same as before, you're going to dribble the ball to that number, but wait, don't touch the number. Don't let the ball touch the number, and don't let your feet touch the number. You're going to stop beside the number. And then I'm going to give you a little fitness workout. And if you can do the fitness workout, you get to remove the snapping turtle from the game. So it looks like this. I'm going to demonstrate. Ready? Just watch for a second. I'm dribbling. I'm trying to use both of my feet. I'm trying not to touch the snapping turtles. And if I say number 4, I'm going to dribble to number 4. Here's my 4. I'm going to stop the ball by my number 4, but I'm not going to touch my snapping turtle. And then I'm going to do an exercise, like I might say 5 push-ups, but I can't touch it. So I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I could do those 5 push-ups, notice how I had my chinny chin chin touch my ball to make it a little more challenging. I did it. So guess what? I get to remove snapping turtle number 4. And snapping turtle number 4 is no longer in the game. Okay, let's try it. Let's play. Come on back, snapping turtle number 4. Let's get ready to participate. Let's get ready to play. I hear a question. Yes, who has a question? Who has a question? Yes, of course, of course. Okay, David, put those down. We're not using those right now for today's class. Okay, everybody, those who are participating, thanks for joining me. Snapping turtles, watch out. Let's dribble around the snapping turtles. Here we go. If you touch the snapping turtle by mistake, that's okay. It's just a game. Whoops, like that. Number 5. Number 5. Find your number 5. Don't touch snapping turtle number 5. And we're going to do 6 squats where we have to touch the ball. 1. Join in. 2. 3. Use your leg muscles. Use your quadriceps. 4. 2 more. Looking good. 5. Last one. 6. Woo! If you could do all 6, you get to remove snapping turtle number 5. Bye-bye, turtle. Put it away. Are you good? Can we keep going?
Yeah, you froze.
I'm frozen, but keep playing. Here we go. And keep going. I know my internet will come back up, not to worry. I think you can hear me. Keep going. Here we go.
Frozen, you can't see what you. Now you're not frozen.
Keep going, keep going. Yeah, keep going.
You keep glitching and getting frozen.
That's okay. Keep going. Now you can see me. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. Number 1. Find number 1. And let's do 5 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going if you can hear me. 4, 5. Good work. And if you were able to do 5 push-ups, you can put snapping turtle number 1 away. Do. Before we keep going, let's do a check-in. Can you hear me now? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Can you see me now? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep dribbling. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep dribbling. And number 3. Number 3. If you can see, it's number 3. Stop the ball by number 3. And we're going to do, there you are. Good job, everybody. We're going to do knee touches on the ball. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you could do 10 knee touches, goodbye, snapping turtle number 3. And keep dribbling. We're almost done. We're almost done this game. Keep dribbling. Let me see how you're doing. Good job. Keep dribbling. And number 4. Whoop, touch the turtle. Looks good. Trap it by number 4. That's it. And we're going to do 10. Oh, we're going to hold the plank. Let's hold the high plank over number 4. Okay, while we're holding the plank, let's move one leg out to the side. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Looking good. Switch legs. Out to the side. Hold it, hold it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. You did it. And if you did, you can remove snapping turtle number 4. Bye-bye, turtle. 1 snapping turtle left. How's it going, everybody? 1 snapping turtle left. Let's keep dribbling. Here we go. Looks good. Switch feet. Snapping turtle number 2. Here we go. Here's my number 2, snapping turtle number 2. What shall we do here? Oh, that's a great idea. Back to our toe taps. Here we go. Let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Bye-bye, snapping turtle number 2. You did it, everybody. Well done. And that's our snapping turtle game. Come on back to the computer. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. And I know that some of you had some internet issues, and that's okay, because guess what? I'm going to share this lesson with you for your next physical education class. So that's our time. Have a sip of water. Au revoir. And thanks for playing with me.